Hello children, in the last video we have discussed about what are resources, the meaning of resources and the classification of resources on different bases. And today I am going to discuss about the next part of the chapter, that is about development of resources. As you know dear children, resources already we have discussed that these are available in the nature. So these resources are very vital for the sustenance of all forms of life on the earth surface. And as these are very vital, and sometimes we are thinking that these are the free gift of nature. Solar energy freely available, wind or air is freely available, we are not paying for that. Water is freely available, sometimes we are paying when water scarcity takes place in some part, but mostly it is freely available to us. So when these free gifts of the nature are being utilized indiscriminately, that leads to many problems. So what problems are created? So like first one, depletion of resources. When we are over-utilizing the resources without any care to meet our day-to-day requirements, that leads to depletion of resources. Not only the quality is degrading, but also the quality day by day also decreasing. Just for example, like fossil fuels, though renewable sources are available like solar energy, wind energy, at present we are depending more on fossil fuels. And as you know, fossil fuels are non-renewable. So when we are utilizing more and more, these resources are getting depleted. The second problem, like accumulation of resources in few hands. So those people or those countries who have money, those who are skilled, they used to utilize resources more and more for a comfortable life, for a leading a better quality of life. And the poor section, they are not able to use it. So this leads or this divides the society into two parts. The section of have and the section of have-nots, or like a group of poor and rich. So next problem, like global ecological crises are taking place. Due to the over-exploitation of resources, many ecological problems are taking place at global level. That's why global ecological crisis. So sometimes in exam it is asked, list the global ecological crises which are caused due to the over exploitation of resources. So what are the problems? First one, like global warming. So as you know dear children, when your normal body temperature increases, you suffer from fever. And on the earth surface, due to wrong human activities, there is increase in the earth's normal average temperature, which is known as global warming. It is not taking place in Odisha, it is not taking place in India, but throughout the world people are facing this problem. Next, like ozone layer depletion. As you know, in the atmosphere, in the stratosphere, upper layer of the stratosphere, ozone layer is existing. So it acts as a shield and filters the ultraviolet rays of the sun from reaching the ground. So that helps or that protects the different forms of life, and if it will not be there, life will not be possible on the earth. Then like depletion of resources or environmental pollution is taking place. Varieties of pollution, it may be air pollution, it may be like land pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, all these are water pollution are taking place. When pollution is taking place means that resource become unsuitable to use, and many diseases are occurring in different parts of the world. So that is why it needs to be tackled, it needs to be checked. Then next, like land degradation. As you know dear children, throughout the world the population has grown more than 7 billion. To feed these billions of people, we need to produce more and more food from a limited land. As you know, the land and water distribution on the earth surface. So on a limited land, when we have to produce more and more, we are overutilizing the land resources, which leads to degradation of land. That means the quality of the land, the fertility of the land is decreasing, which may creates the problem of like food security will not be maintained in the days to come. So, to meet all these problems at the global level, one conference was held which was organized by United Nations Conference for Environment and Development that was held in the year 1992 at Rio de Janeiro, that is in Brazil, where hundreds of heads of different states gathered to discuss about this global crisis, what crises are taking place, how they can be tackled, what steps can be taken. So whatever they have discussed, they have passed as a declaration, and that declaration is known as Agenda 21, and this Agenda 21 was signed by all the heads to meet the need of environmental protection and socio-economic development at global level. So as you know, dear children, throughout the world, it may be in India or any part of the world, like day by day the environmental pollution is taking place, level of poverty that is also rising, especially in underdeveloped or developing countries. So many new diseases are being occurring in different parts of the world, and people are getting affected because of that. And recently, as you know, COVID-19 that is affecting all the countries throughout the world, and this pandemic has created such a situation like you the children are not able to go to the school to get your basic education. This is about education. It has affected all the fields, and all the country heads are now at a stake to how to control this one. So it is only can be controlled through mutual understanding, through mutual discussion, through mutual cooperation. And the same thing has discussed in this Agenda 21. As all the problems are taking place at global level throughout the world, that can be tackled, that can be solved with mutual understanding between the nations, with mutual cooperation among the nations, and not only at international level, that should operate from the local, to regional, to national, and then to international level. So there they have also discussed with the countries that even if each nation should prepare their own Agenda 21 to meet their own crisis from the local level. So when locally the problems will be sorted out, then it is possible to face the problem at regional, national and international level. So dear children, I hope you understood this part. Go through the book for better clarity. So meet you in the next video. Bye bye.